This is the High Value Material Channel with your host, the Militant One.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of the High Value Material Channel where everyone is still trying to be nothing but high value. Yeah, Militant is in the building. Yeah, man.
And Jeffrey is in the building too.
So, brother, I couldn't wait. I was just about to say Jeffrey is also in the building. But anyway, now this is episode 20 and we are talking about a topic called one bagger argument. And I'm not talking about with you and your co-worker or you and your boss or you and your brother or your sister or your brethren them. You see? I'm talking about people who are in serious relationships. And I know it's kind of inevitable for, a man and a woman living together and have some level of dispute. You understand me? It's natural because we are two different human beings with two different scope of vision. We have different ideologies. We're just different overall. Yes, you might have similarities or near similarities, but not all the time we're going to be, seeing eye to eye, and we know that. And some people cannot manage this as they see disputes as a starting point where the relationship might end soon, but it's not always the case. And that's why you have some people, as the disputes start to come in, them separate. You have some people left. You have some people break up the relationship because them just can't stand the other partner. You understand me? Whether a man or a woman. Because especially for women though, when both men and women, when they just start off a relationship, we have this image in our head. We start to fantasize and we start to, because the thing is, when people just start, them put aside them what I call them flaws as much as them can, them hide it, because that means the person really, really like you. It's not really pretending. You understand me? The person really like you, and that's the reason why them hide them flaws. So in the initial stage of a relationship, when you start date, you realize that the person seems flawless, no red flags, and you're like, yes. And from there now you start to look forward, and it's like you picture the person you in this happy everlasting life, happy forever, happily ever after, them kind of fairy tale shit there. And that's the reason why when the relationship goes on and people start to get comfortable, and start to be free, and the other side of them start coming out, it's like you're disappointed, and some things will go on, and it will nag the hell out of the other partner. You understand me? There are quite a number of things that people do that cause disputes, but I'm just gonna talk about just 3. This episode was brought to you by Brias, Bowen's reliable import and auto sales. They specialize in vehicle importation at affordable cost. So if you have a vehicle in mind, you can check them out. Yeah, man. The numbers to call are 876-781-9832 or 1-876-863-1283. You can send them an email at brias9832@gmail.com or visit their Instagram page. It's called Bowen's Reliable. Yeah, man, check them out now for serious inquiries. Zane.
High Value Material.
I would like to hear why couples have disputes in their relationship.
Alright, Jeffrey. Alright, and for those who are listening, I'm going to explain this right now. So the question is asked, what are some of the things that couples argue over or have a dispute over? Number 1, when one partner is difficult to contact, meaning not answering their phone. You see, due to the fact that most people own a smartphone, like 90% of us, So it can be very strange if one partner is trying to contact the other using every single method: WhatsApp, IG, Messenger, straight calls, regular SMS, Telegram, and the list goes on, and you just cannot get your partner. Wow. But what this does, you see, it creates images in the head. People start to worry. Them start to wonder if you're okay. You understand me? If you drive, them I wonder if you crash. You know, them I wonder if you get shot. Them I wonder if you're being abducted. I mean, this creates a lot of image in the head. Different from that about worrying about your safety, some persons also wonder if the other person is cheating. You know, if a woman is calling her man and can't get him, she might wonder if he's with another woman, vice versa. But studies show, listen to this. Studies show that people will answer their phone 80% of the time while they're cheating, because while they're cheating, they don't want to arouse any suspicion. So them always tell the other person to be quiet, you know. Or if it's a video call, them tell the person to go aside and them take the call and them talk, just to build some level of assurance to the other partner. However, when one partner is calling the other and can't get them in certain instances, they do sometimes wonder if their partner is cheating. So you realize that a whole heap of noise is in the brain and images is in the brain, and all of that frustration comes out either when the person answers after a long time, a long period of waiting, or when they reach home. You will have a big dispute about this, and if the other partner was okay and not doing anything, then they will feel some sort of way because they're accusing them especially of cheating, and then, you know, there will be a heated conversation there where sometimes no one even tried to stop. You understand me? So this might be simple, but a lot of people argue about this when they call their partner's phone and can't get them, and the noises in the head start to speak. Trust me, when that partner comes home, you might have a serious level of dispute. And to solve this, to avoid this, you have to just try your best to, you know, make sure that you answer when your partner is calling, you know, and then the partner on the other line should know free time. So if I'm at work, she must know my break time, where she can drop in a call and, you know, say hi and ask if I'm okay and if I'm eating or whatever. I know that, you know, some women do that, all right, and some men do that too. So you have to know the time schedule, because you don't want to be calling on the time when your spouse is working or in a meeting, you know. So we have to be mindful of that.
But they must know that they won't get their partner every time they call.
Yeah, man, that's very true. Yeah, people need to know this too, that you won't get your partner 100% of the time. We must understand. Some people are out there are very crazy. They want that as they call their partner or text their partner, they should get a reply from that text in 1 second, or they should answer their phone in no time. But sometimes, I mean, if your partner is at home, for example, you're not going to shower with the phone. So chances are the person might be having a shower and leave their phone in the room. They won't hear the phone ringing, or probably they hear the phone ringing but they can't get it at the same time because they're lathered in soap. But, you know, it creates images in some people's head, and then it can start an argument. But just chill, just relax. Most of the time, nothing is happening. As I say, research show that most time when people actually them answer their phone. So if them not answer their phone, trust me, them alright. Alright, so number 2, ungratefulness. Now, I am absolutely sure that there is not one person who likes this. No one likes to be treated unfairly. Hell, even when they deserve an unfair treatment, they don't like it. No one does. So just imagine a woman who treats her man real good, irons his clothes, wash, she cleans the house, she's loyal, she massage him, she cooks, but the man is not, giving back. I mean, attention is lacking, love is lacking. He doesn't give her massages, he doesn't take her out. And he have the money, can take her out, but he don't. Right? He doesn't tell her, how he appreciates what she is doing and all that. Boy, if you have a Jamaican woman who is doing all this to you, and you're not give her back the attention she need or showing appreciation, boy, I'm sorry for you. If you have a Jamaican woman, I tell you, and she's doing all this to you, just me, you're not showing no appreciation feet. Jeffrey, tell me what I'm going to say now.
She will say, "Dirty boy, you worthless and ungrateful. I do everything for you and you show no appreciation in return. You don't deserve my love. I am going to find someone else who appreciates my love."
I say right this when she say she go find somebody where appreciate her love. The man like hear that man, because all the massage and the breakfast in bed there and them good treatment there, him no want the next man get that. So guess what happen? You get mad now, even though him no want it happen. You go hear him. Then go on now. Go on if you want go, a long time you want go. A long time you know say you want cut. You know Jamaican. Some Jamaican man stay with this. You see it? So them thing ungratefulness. And for the man side too. I mean, when the man do everything, especially if the woman is a stay-at-home woman, stay-at-home wife, and he's out there breaking his back, getting the bread, you know what I mean? And him, especially if he have the money, and he's, making the house comfortable, and he's taking her out, and he's having her on a pedestal, and she's like laid back, she not show no appreciation. It will make the man feel some type of way, and the man inevitably will wonder if he is actually putting out his effort for nothing. You understand? Because when you love somebody, you gotta do everything for them, but at the same time you want them to do something for you too. It's a balance. So ungratefulness, trust me, cause big arguments in relationships all the time. So how can diffuse that now? Try to be grateful. You see me? I say nothing is wrong, bro, if you tell a woman that you appreciate her. You might not have money to carry her go all around the place, but she's still doing things for you. You understand me? I say try to make the sacrifice for even eat a big fish somewhere, or some lobster or something. Go to the movies. And what man understand, women, when you come on to these things, women love these things. You understand me? You don't have to carry her go to the most expensive restaurant. Just take her out. Man. Just make sure you don't carry her go KFC and juicy beef. You see me? Yeah, man. And for the woman them, of the good man them where I do the things them right, look into yourself, Zine, and show some appreciation. The man want little love to. Zine, the man want attention to. You see me? So show some appreciation. Be grateful of what you have, and you will have less disputes on this matter. Now, the third one, unfaithfulness. Talk about ungratefulness, cause disputes. Wait until you hear unfaithfulness. Now, unfaithfulness on both sides can be a nerve-wracking experience, right? For both man and woman. But if you listen to episode 19, where I specifically talk about cheating, right? The Bun for Bun saga. Cheating for men is different from cheating for a woman. Some people are going to disagree, but it is what it is. You don't have to agree, because the truth is the truth, whether you like it or not, or agree with it or not, whether you're alive or dead. The truth is the truth. See? No, man, I start off with the man them now as it relates to unfaithfulness and this topic that can cause a whole heap of dispute. As a high value man, it is not good for every weekend, or every Sunday, or every Monday, or every Friday evening you're coming from work or wherever, your neighbors hear your wife or your woman on the top of her lungs I talk to you about this cheating thing. It don't look good. You have children around? No, it don't look good. If you're a man, if you want to cheat, I mean, I tell a man to cheat now. If you want to, then do it with class. Don't be seen chasing every woman or taking advantage of every type of woman that fall in your lap. You have to roll a type of way to make your woman know that other women will want a piece of you, or even worse, all of you, but you remain stoic. Zine, let her know that you have options, but you ignore them and you hold it out with her. By doing this, you're training yourself to become less thirsty, because if you're thirsty, you will eventually lie down with any type of girl. Yeah, man, so have some class. Zine, and never let this be a habit. Zine, if this happen every day, every week, every month, then you're starting a never-ending argument as a man. Zine, you are the head of the family. Zine, it don't look good where every time you're home and you are arguing about who is Keisha and who is Tiffany. Because, you see, when you live with a woman, she know that other women will be attracted to you. Then you're going to be attractive to other women. You can't just lie down with everything, bruv, and take advantage of every woman will come across. You have some man stay, so anything come across dead, bust it short. Yeah, man, you have some man stay, so. Zine? But as a high value man, you have to have class. You definitely have to have class if you choose to do this.
I strongly believe that you are teaching men how to cheat.
You hear me say that?
You are such a disgrace. I don't like where this is going.
What you mean?
Because you are teaching men how to cheat on their spouse.
Boy, oh boy.
Why are you telling men to cheat with class rather than telling them not to cheat at all? Period. You are going to be an enemy for a lot of women.
Hold on.
Because if their men watch this episode and start cheating with class or not, you will be the cause
Jeffrey,
of this.
You can't be the cause of it. And no, you have to listen. But now tell the man them say they must. Zine, cheat. I never said that. You need to listen, brother. Me say if you should, Zine, have some class. I explain why I say this. You see, the woman know, how it thing going on. Women know. Zine. The thing is that when the woman realizes you're still run up and down with a tongue long out of your mouth and a drain lily water like a dog, like woman, front. No, you can't behave so. You can't behave so thirsty as a man. Where every minute you see one Keisha, one Simone, one Patsy, one Tiffany, every week, every day. No, bro. Me I said that no right. Because you're gonna cause unnecessary problem in your relationship. I remember say you're a high value man. You have kids around. Zine, you don't want to behave like this. High value man not thirsty for woman. And high value man not lie down with any type of woman. You have to have class. You see me I say?
Okay, I understand.
Yeah. It is better for your woman to see other women that try to get in and can't get in. Or most of them try to get in and fail. Than for she see you run behind these butter years girl out there where you call yourself a high value man. As a high value man that can't lie down with any type of female. See me I say you have to have class if you decide. And it goes for the woman as well. But we don't know say cheating for a woman is totally different. Because a woman will left you, Jeffrey. Zane, a woman will left you. If she's let's say she's a level 10 and she catch you cheating with a woman who's level 3. You disrespect her, bro. Zane, you better go 9 or 10 or go 20 then. Make she say, whoa, the boy, have something about him. But you got certain standard, bro, as a man. You don't have no chance to get her back. She gone because what? She realized that she is higher than you. Because once you go lower than her, you know, she go say, hey, the boy not deserve me. And she gone. There'll no longer be an argument. You understand me I say? And that me I try to tell the man them say, don't make your family break up because of some better years girl. And every day you and your wife in an argument. Load them thing, man. Load them thing for the waste man them. You have waste man for the waste girl them. You understand?
Absolutely. As the old proverb says, every hole have their dick at bush.
What? No. Jeffrey, you get it wrong. It is not every hole have them dick a bush. It is every hole have them stick a bush. Even though yes I can work soon, every hole have them dick a bush. But anyway, me get a point. Yeah man, so the better years girl them, bro, for the high value man them, left them there for the better years man them. I waste man them. See? Certain girl just don't deserve your energy. You see? Yeah man. I'm gonna make a man them know so nothing is wrong with being loyal to a woman. If she's the one for you and she's loyal to you, and you not no reason for she not giving a reason to think that she's, you know, promiscuous and she'll play around and play with her head and play with her heart and she'll do the right thing then for you. Nothing is wrong with being loyal. Me I tell you. Yeah man. So all this Jamaican culture where man laugh after you because you're a one burner. I'm telling you this, you achieve more when you are a one burner. Yeah man, we achieve way more because your focus is steady, your energy is being reserved for one woman. You have more money or you can get to live a life better than if you have multiple women. But I'm just saying, because of the nature of men, see, just in case, bro, just in case you go sleep, make sure say you sleep properly. Don't sleep and drop on sharp nail, because you go dead na the show. So yeah, these are the three things I pick out and discuss on for today's topic. You know, one bag of argument, and these things can definitely cause a heavy amount of dispute where it makes the relationship get sour. And gentlemen and ladies, let me tell you this, you're not gonna find the perfect man, you're not gonna find the perfect woman. If you want this person, you have dispute every minute, I'm telling you the first thing that will happen. You the man have to take charge of this, because normally a woman will not come back and say, let us sit and talk about this. Most women won't do that. You as a man have to put her in that zone. See me I say? Where you have to say, yo, we want to talk about this, let's sit and talk. And you discuss as a man. If you don't need to apologize about words 1 second, I don't know when people argue. We exchange words and we say things that we don't mean. Especially the women. Both men and women, but women can actually have a lighter tongue and make the man feel hurt and get hungry, and then he might say things also in his defense. It's childish on both ends, but we don't have to sit down and reason about this thing logically and make sure so not come to a mutual or neutral understanding. You understand? Because we say if you as a woman left the man because you can't bother with the argument and him have an imperfection, you see that man over there who's so attractive, you go and start deal with him, you're gonna have problems also. Likewise with the man. You have a woman and every day now cuss and fuss, and you say you can't bother, and you see a sweet girl out there, and you go say, you know, I'm gonna try that one. And you try she at the same thing. So just stick to the one who work for you. But you don't need to have this thing under control. Can't get up every day and a fuss. Them things make the relationship get spoiled, and you will actually outgrow each other. There will be no love. And once there is no love, there will be no intimacy. And once there is no intimacy, one or both partner will want to stray to get that intimacy. So now have to be very, very careful. But like I say, I just cheat me though. But there are many ways, many things a couple can actually have arguments, have disputes. You know, from leaving the fridge open, from squeezing the toothpaste wrong, and leaving the socks on the floor, not putting back things where they're supposed to be, you know, all these things. Spending too much time on the phone, spending too much time in the mirror, you understand? Hanging out with your friends too much. There are a whole heap of things that can cause couples to have disputes. If I didn't name them all, please, the comment section is open and you can drop your comments. Don't forget to like this video. If you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Press the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. This is Militant.
And this is Jeffrey.
Yeah, man, and we have come to the end of another episode. Hope you like it. And until then, see you next time.
Thank you for watching.